Alright, we're back in Syberia, the world before. It's time to meet the crew, I guess. I think we were
Judging
doing.
by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with.
I think we're just like... What did it say? No, not there. Talk to your allies before using the radio. So I guess... Hello. Mr. Art Attack.
May I? The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger.
Uh-huh.
True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one.
The three of them? Who are these people? Is it like Leon and Lenny, or... I don't know.
Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. Your drawings are beautiful.
Are they?
For you, Daneros.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Yeah, it's
Leon
so lifelike.
Told me.
The realism is off the charts.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig.
That was awkward.
Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
Yeah, I guess these are mountains. For a second, they looked more like, you know, headlights of, like, UFOs coming in to snatch them. Hello again.
Leon talks about you all the time. Glad to finally meet you, Daneros. Leon talks about you all the time.
The way to just, like, show that someone doesn't understand language is not to just use, like, very basic words or structures or anything. No, it's like, it's just speaking slowly. Just have a lot of pauses between your words and speak perfectly fine English.
Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
Departure? As in he's dead, or just he left?
The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods.
Good old-fashioned dynamite, huh?
If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
Another terrorist sabotage perpetrated by the White Army.
Looks like the Gorun must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
Yep. It's just like, now it's, have you seen this man? Even though before they were like, terrorist, even though it didn't say terrorist.
Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed.
Okay.
The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon.
Oh, now we're flip-flopping emotionally. Map of the Alps.
Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
And yet everything went wrong. Leon might not be... Oh, crap.
Since the departure of Herr Gustav,
Leon might not be
resistance fighters have been using this place as an
good of an
outpost.
alpinist as he claims. I'm sure it was all his fault. So we could exit, I guess. What are we doing now?
Nothing. I should turn the
What
radio
are we
on
doing?
first.
Oh, this is the radio. Okay, alright. I don't wanna do that then. So what's up in the attic then? Let's go outside first. Okay, now I'm curious. What's in the attic? Why can we go up to the attic? Is Junta here? She wouldn't be here, right? She's like back in London. Very silent.
Stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
Okay. We're not even gonna have a look then?
I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
Yes. Okay, no comment, I guess.
Herr Gustav's old radio.
But now this is a radio.
I remember
Which radio are we using?
Listening to serials when I worked here that summer.
Oh god, I'm confused. Like, I want to avoid doing the thing I'm supposed to do. I want to do the other stuff first, but it's really hard to tell, like, what you're even supposed to be doing or not.
So Junta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
Oh, suddenly I teleported to this side.
What a mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Junta's dark room into a storeroom after she left. What a mess. Herr Gustav
Okay,
must have
well,
turned
now we go
Junta's
back
dark
down
room
again.
into a storeroom after she left.
I'm assuming the radio downstairs is the one that I'm, like, supposed to turn on, right? Or set. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Okay, we don't want to talk to this guy.
There's a storm brewing. Darn it. I hope it doesn't break until we're through Devil's Pass in the morning.
Nice foreshadowing. Let's just see if we can, like, leave here.
Best not go too far.
Yeah.
Lenny!
Yeah, maybe don't point it at someone.
What do you want?
You're pointing it straight at the people there. Glad to see you.
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
She hates me because I stole Leon from her. Your father?
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
Enough about that, I guess.
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
And he's just, like, running and gunning and stuff?
See you later, Lenny.
See you later, huh? Okay.
You should go, Dana. Everyone is counting on you. Aren't you supposed to call London? You should go, Dana. Everyone is counting on you.
Who's this guy?
Is everything all right, Herr Exner?
Oh, that
you seem
guy.
a little upset. If it's about your exfiltration tomorrow, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about. Leon is the best for...
I couldn't care less about tomorrow.
So what is it then?
It's my wife, Andrea. It's like I said to your goons there. I can't leave without her.
Your wife? I'm sorry, Herr Exner, but we have no orders regarding...
I don't care about your orders. I'm not leaving without Andrea. Do you hear me? I won't. You think I'm a bastard, don't you? A selfish bastard ready to risk people's lives to recover the woman he loves.
Yeah.
That's what you all think, isn't it?
I mean, that's what it sounds like. You asked for it. I don't have an opinion. Just have a staring contest. I'm not thinking anything, actually. Look at that. Nothing is happening in that head. I mean, I honestly don't even know. Should we just say, yeah, that is what it sounds like. If you're, like, willing to jeopardize the entire operation. But maybe there's more reasons to it. I'll just say, you're just afraid, I guess.
No, I think you're afraid, that's all. Afraid for you and the woman you love. And fear doesn't usually bring out the best in people.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I expect no pity in return. But would a little understanding be too much to ask? I mean, what would you do in my shoes? What would you do if they asked you to abandon that alpinist you seem to be so fond of for the common good, eh? Because that's what you're asking me to do with Andrea.
I mean, I guess I feel like Dana wouldn't be that callous, you know? Even though, yeah, she was trained to be a spy and stuff. She might have changed a bit, but it doesn't sound like she would still do that.
To be perfectly honest, I suppose if I were in your shoes, I would pull out all the stops to protect those who are dear to me.
I see. Thank you, Fraulein.
Well,
So where is
everyone
your
seems
wife,
all right,
then?
More or less. I should get back to the radio now.
Like, what do we do with
I'll
this?
just wait here for a while longer. I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'll just wait here for a while longer.
We'll talk later, Dana. Have you called London yet? We'll talk later, Dana.
Oh boy, time for this thing again. We gotta look at everything again.
I read Leon's network uses the old caves over there to escape from the Brown Shadow. That's smart.
Yeah, there's just so much to, like, look at, so, no wonder this game's pace is, like, very slow. When there's so much to check every single time. They're getting so much mileage out of this
Sky's
telescope
darkening.
thing.
Doesn't bode well. Let's just hope it'll clear up by the morning. Devil's Pass. Once we've crossed it, getting into Switzerland shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, and nothing there. Alright, well, that didn't take too long at least. Can you move? Sometimes she just doesn't want to move. No comments here either, just looking, okay. Yeah. And introspection. It's been a while since we had that.
We'll have to cross that tomorrow. It's daunting. Not because of the crossing, though. Leon knows it like the back of his hand. No, because of what will happen between us afterwards.
Huh?
I know I'll have to face the fact that London won't let me stay with him once we've escorted the civilian into Switzerland. And Leon would never accept to leave his men and follow me to London as long as the war's still raging.
Well, good thing the avalanche killed him then, so you won't have to choose.
Once again, everything seems to be against us. But at least I've seen him. At least I know he still loves me. And we'll have plenty of time to catch up when we'll leave for Baltair after the war. So, best not dwell. I'll have all day tomorrow to feel sorry for myself.
She says, while dwelling. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna watch all of those camera angles. Yes, okay, thank you. Move, god damn it, Dana. Holy shit, the mouse controls are so bad sometimes. Like, if I click up here and just double click, I probably want to walk towards that direction. Even if you think, well, there's nothing there to walk to. It's the sky. Maybe you should just walk forward. Walk anywhere. Just start walking. It just kind of makes sense to do that. Alright, let's try the upstairs radio first, I suppose. And yeah, the sad part is the controller controls were not any better. Like, they're both really problematic in different ways. It's just really, like, poorly thought out, a lot of this.
Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer. This is the transmitter Herr Gustav told me he'd cobbled together to compensate for the wave
the only thing we're doing here.
Caused by the mountains. Should be able to use it for my own radio to contact London.
Vorarlberg antenna.
Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it.
No. I want
There
to
must be
observe
something
first.
else I can plug into it. There must be something else I can plug into it.
Alright, so that's that. Yeah, again, some, like, background music sure would be nice in this game. The music is quite good, but it's so, like, sparse. Sometimes they just, like, linger in silence for extended sections.
This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages. I need my documents so I can find the right setting. They're in a side pocket of my bag.
Which bag? Oh, one of these, I guess.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. This part of the radio is used to transmit. I need my documents so I can find the right setting.
The music gets, like, better the more you, like, do correctly. audio starts coming in cleaner and
Empty.
cleaner. Just gotta stamp all of these with top secret, just so everyone knows. Please follow the procedure below to contact your liaison officer. Liaison? I don't know. To obtain the safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. Please see the attached appendix. A bunch of numbers. Set the resulting safety frequency on the receiver part of your device. Your liaison officer will then communicate on the receiver part of your device a new transmission frequency to decipher. This sounds kinda tedious. Set this new transmission frequency on the sender part of your device. Use the handset of your device to reach your liaison officer. Okay. Foreign Office. In order to send a message using the radio, please use the correspondence table below. The recipient of the letter will receive their code at the frequency established by the contact code. So what does that mean? With this, like, 2111, 12-1, 21. Oh, here? No, that's nothing. That's just Morse. Yeah. Decipher the contact code below with the attached appendix. What does that mean exactly? I don't know.
The strange antenna I found seems
Yeah,
to fit on my
I know.
radio.
That doesn't matter right now, though. That's not what I need a hint for.
Maybe Herr Gustav's homemade radio is still around here somewhere.
Shove the gun into
item
it.
doesn't work.
It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna.
Do we just do this?
That should boost the signal. Perfect.
Oh god. What? That's all I can do. Gotta have the logo on there.
The signal is strong enough to reach London now.
Okay.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Yeah, but now that's the problem. Like, how do I do that?
This part of the radio is used to receive messages.
So we have, like, between 9 and 6. 6 and 9 here. And we have between 6 and 9 here. But I don't know how to, like, decipher this thing. Like 6, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 5. What does any of this mean? It's just 6.1, I guess. But yeah, how do I know, like, which word to set it to? Decipher the contact code. What attached appendix? Like this one? How would you decipher that? With 2111, 12, 121, 21? I don't think that's Morse, is it? Are we just gonna assume that, like, 2 is a long, like, dash and this is a dot? I mean, I guess let's go with that, even though that sounds kind of dumb. But yeah, so then it would be just dash, dot, 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 dash. So B, dot dash, it's probably bath. Then T, and 4. No, that doesn't make sense. It would be dash dot, dot dash dot, and then dash dot. Am I blind? I can't see dot dash dot. Oh, there, R. And dash dot. Barn. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then? 669? I don't know, I've never seen Morse translated to ones and twos. That seems weird to me. Oh god, what did I just say? 6.9, right? Oh no. Eight? I think it's just 8, but okay. I don't know, like, what we do with that. I might need to leave it off as well. Like, if they said 8, what do I do with that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it off here, I think, because I don't have time for this. Let's continue this next time, because it seems like it might take a while. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just this, and then there you go, and now we talk, and then cutscene over. But yeah, let's leave it off here. Some of these late-game puzzles are definitely getting just a little too, like... I don't know, like, they're... It's not that they're illogical, it's that they're just, like, very specific, and there's not really any reason you would think that the solution is the solution, other than that's just what the solution is. I don't know, I feel like they're missing a lot of the, like, steps to intuitively, like, reach the solution. It's like the typical, the most common flaw with any puzzle game is designing a puzzle backwards, where you're designing a puzzle based on the solution, and then dropping hints for that solution, even though, like, when you're solving it, you won't know that that is the solution, so then the hints don't make sense, or they could be, like, hinting at anything else, or there can be many ways of interpreting things, or it can be very unclear what they're trying to make you see, you know? Like, it's just, I don't know. This just doesn't feel very good to me so far. Ever since that, like, musical square, it's been very downhill for me. And a lot of it is just, like, busy work. But yeah, see you next time.